Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. Just so you know, my handbag says you can't afford me. I love it. Anyway,
it's legit.
So the retail world is changing fast, and one local business is blooming right along with it. But get it? Anyway, the guys at Housed by JSD Designs hold a live interactive shopping experience like no other on their website, Facebook, and on their own app. Did you know they had an app?
Of course I did. They're on all the time. Dwayne Anderson, Cherry Rice are joining us now to share more about their
not true.
Sale. Right,
yeah,
right. You are on the time.
Yeah.
Floral design tips, product spotlights, and more. We're so glad to have you in. Well, before we get into the interview, I've been so jealous that you keep going and hanging out with Amber Canoy. So the fact that you all are with us today, we are happy.
So you're wonderful, Jim, right? But you know Amber, right? She's pretty sweet, isn't she?
She is. She's all right.
Yeah,
she's
she's good. She is nice. So, but we'll hang out with both of them.
All right, that's all I want.
Maybe we'll squeeze in Amber one day on all of us. No.
Too many people.
I love it. We got a story behind that one.
I know. No, we don't.
Okay.
So
you ready for smell-o-vision?
Smell it. Well, you still haven't let me.
Yeah, baby.
What is
It's called Citrus Crush, and this is one of our new candles for summertime, and it really is. It's one of those candles that burns all the way down, but it really does smell like summer, right?
That's exactly what I was getting ready to say.
So the idea is that we're showing things that's our favorite things, and we're doing this live sale. So Jeremy, take over. Tell us about the live sale that we do.
Well, so what Dwayne and I were talking about is, we're not that old, but retail has continued to change, year after year after year. So we joke that we opened during 2000. Well, we didn't joke. It's the truth.
Yeah.
So in the banking crisis and the housing crisis, when that happened, right? So retail was kind of like what it was then. So we're fast forward, then we have COVID, have to deal with all that, and so retail starts to change again. It's ever evolving, right? And if you don't change with it, you're going to get left behind.
That's
right. And so now we have tariffs and all kinds of uncomfortable, fortunate things to talk about. And so we're always looking for another way to get our business, our personalities, our experiences to our customers. And so what we've done is launched a mobile app on their phone so they can shop with us and anytime, anywhere, but they can interact with us in live video feeds on Wednesday nights. So you can be sitting at home on your sofa, literally watching.
You get our fat faces on TV.
Our pretty fat faces.
Yeah.
And we do demonstrations showing all of the items that we have in the store, some of our favorites, and you can actually buy straight from the feed. And you can chat with us, ask questions about the products. It's like local QVC, but it's with our crazy butts.
I love this. Okay, so what if someone is out of the state? I mean, what if you're seeing this out of the country?
Yeah.
How does this all work?
Well, so they can go to our website, housefloral.com. They get the app from there. But we literally have customers all over the country, all over the world. So people join us on Wednesday nights. We have sweet people that are there almost every week. So we know a lot of them. Our sweet Judy, which is she's not here. She's in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah,
we know where she is.
Yeah.
We've got Gail that's in Florida. We've got, they're all over the country. They join us on there, and we have the best time. And it's just a fun time.
I saw online packing up things, and I was looking what sold, and I have I had no clue because I don't do that part of it. And there was a lady that she bought the candlesticks and the towels and flowers and all this stuff, and it was going to Las Vegas. Literally, I just happened to look at it, and so it's catching on. It really is. Yeah. But we're look, we're trying to do everything we can to get look at us, pay attention to us. We're live. We're a small business. We're doing the best we can, and it's like, what are we going to do? So we got to be on your computer, on your phone. We're going to be on the TV. We're going to thrive, and we're going to help every other small business do it too. So we say, don't give up. Just work harder. Truthfully.
I love this.
All right, if you want to get a good look at these fellas here, you can go to the Scan Me right there. Pick up your phone right now and scan that, and that's going to take you over to download that. So. That's fantastic, y'all. I love this. Okay. So you're live on Facebook,
it goes live on our website, on Facebook and on Instagram, and then the replays live in our app where people can watch them anytime after. So you can still shop from that anytime. So how we try to approach the lives when we do them is we actually show how to display the items. So instead of just talking about the picture frame, for example, we actually do a shelf and show how to do this with like the regular decorations.
So you're trying to learn. It's like,
yeah.
so joking, like you watch some of the home shopping shows and you really are being just sold something, right?
Yeah.
Well, ultimately that is the goal, right?
Sure.
But we're showing you how to use it and style it, and it actually has a purpose. And I'll say, if you bought something and you already own it, then don't buy another one. But here's, if you don't have it, it's how to manipulate. So it is, it's like a little small design class every Wednesday night.
I mean, we just had a design class right here on set. They told us to take our Christmas decorations down.
They did. They took our Christmas decorations down. All right, we've got 1 minute, y'all.
Yep.
Throw something together to make to make magic happen.
Come
All right.
on.
He said you were going to throw something together. I want to see you do it.
Well, so I made this before we headed over, right?
Okay.
But this would be something like that we showed in the video of actually how we put it together. So these items we actually have the
hold it?
individual. Yeah, sure. I'll try to link. Listen, I bent some of the pieces because I didn't know I was going to have to redo this. But we're just going to pretend I shoved them in. But this is actually, we would start with the container, show the actual stems, and show why it's important to actually manipulate the shape of the stem and give it a little bit of breath and life and
So
stuff.
all these are things that you can find on our website, housefloral.com. Plug.
And then, so in the live, we would actually show you how we actually make this step by step, so you can see not only what items there were, but how we actually use it and put it together.
They're beautiful.
That is beautiful. That's
Thank
quite
you
the
so
arrangement.
much.
We appreciate y'all. And again, housefloral.com for more information. And if you met my fam, you would understand. Listen, let me tell you what. You would. You would. Love y'all. Appreciate
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank
We've
you.
got more coming up.